Hey guys, coming at you today with a collective haul for the month of May. Yeah, just little bits and bobs that I've bought periodically through the month that I thought were worth mentioning. I try and do, if I'm doing like a haul of just one brand like I did like an elf haul, and I've done a essence haul as well, I try and keep that all into one and make a separate little video of that, and then everything else that's just like higgledy-piggledy I put into like my collective hauls. So I think I prefer the concept, I prefer watching it like that as a viewer, so hopefully you do too, but let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, let's just get started. Let's just start with some baby things. I picked up 4 packets of these. I've actually got 1 packet on the go at the moment, and they are Tesco Loves Baby 64 fragrance-free baby wipes, and for some reason Tesco were selling them off for 24p each. So I picked up 4 packets. I've never tried them before, so I didn't want to pick up any more than 4 packets just in case they were not very good. But you cannot quibble on the price, 24p. Yeah, I am middle of 1 packet at the moment for Holly, and they are very good. They do exactly what they need to do, and I like the fact that they've got this bit here that closes so they don't dry out. So that's those. And then I picked up a Simple Baby Moisturising Bath. Natural chamomile goodness soothes baby's delicate skin. So I picked that up. It's not the brand I normally go for, but this was particularly cheaper than all the others. I think this was like £1.50, and all the others started at about like the £3 mark. And I was like, well, I'm sure that this is just as good as all the rest, but we'll give it a go. And if I don't like it, or she doesn't like it, then you know, it's only been £1.50, so no damage done really. So that's that. And then what else? Okay, so so then I picked up 4 of these deodorants, all in different flavours, from Tesco. I can't remember what the deal was, but there definitely would have been a deal if I picked up 4 of them because they were particularly cheap. So I've got they're called Soft and Gentle 48-hour protection antiperspirant deodorants. New orange blossom and grapefruit, lavender and patchouli. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Jasmine and cocoa milk, and wild rose and vanilla. So I'm currently using the yellow one, which is the new flavour apparently, orange blossom and grapefruit, and it really is a fairly fresh flavour. It's very nice. It says it's body responsive, anti-white marks and kind to your skin. Well, I agree with all of those things, apart from it says it's 48-hour protection. I don't believe that any deodorant is 48-hour protection. So yeah, it's been really good. I was quite surprised. I didn't expect much from it, but I do reapply it once, like later on in the afternoon, but I would do that with any deodorant anyway, because that's like a personal thing to me. Maybe it's just in my mind. But when this sprays, it sprays out like quite a dry, misty spray rather than like a wet spray. So if that's not your thing, then don't get this. But yeah, it's worth a go. It's so cheap. I wish I could remember how much it was, but not a lot of money, and it's a very good product. So that's that. Then what else? I've shown you these in my last collective haul, but I picked up 2 more to last us throughout the summer. It's the Boots Sultan Protect and Tan Ultra Light Texture Sun Care Lotion in Factor 30. I've really enjoyed, sorry, I've got a really bad cold still. I've really enjoyed using the identical one that I've got to this. I'm about halfway through it and I haven't burnt yet. And then I picked up a Boots Sultan Baby Hypoallergenic Sun Care Lotion, Factor 50+. So that's for Holly. she's got one of these as well, but I'm sending one of them in her bag to daycare. So when she goes to daycare and they go outside in the garden, they can slather her full of sun cream. So those are those, and they'll last us all the way until the end of the summer now, so that will be good. Oh, these were, I think they're like £6. That one was £6.50 and that one's £6. Yeah, and I got them it was 2 for £11, so not a massive saving, but still saving. So that was that. Then I'm going to do a random one next. It doesn't really fit into any sort of category. I popped into Primark and I saw these bubbles, Play and Learn, and they were only £1 for 4 quite big bottles of bubbles. I think it's 4 bottles of 118 mils, so just a little bit of fun. We've been blowing bubbles out in the back garden with Holly recently, and she's absolutely loved it, giggled her little face off. So that was those, just a little bit of fun. Right, I'll do these two next. I've been looking to break away from my herbal essences addiction, and I wanted to buy some like nicer, more high-end shampoo. Is that such a thing? I don't really know, but these are by Dove, and they're like the posher ones. Dove have got like normal plastic bottle ones, but these are like in tubes, and it says Advanced Hair Series, and these particular ones are the Pure Care Dry Oil for dull and dry hair. My hair is neither dull, neither dry, but it's like claims it doesn't say, it says with precious oil, smooths for sublime silkiness, non-greasy conditioner, non-greasy shampoo. I like buying products for a drier hair type because I feel like it gives me a lot of moisture in my hair. Otherwise, if I didn't do that, then I would have dry hair. I've bought shampoos in the past that say they are going to make your hair shiny or they're going to make your hair volumized, and do they? Hell, no, they don't. So I prefer to buy ones that claim that they're going to moisturize because I feel like they're a lot like thicker shampoos and conditioners rather than like a thinner based conditioner that just doesn't really do anything. But yeah, I've used these twice now, and I love. This is brilliant. I really like it. I'm kind of kicking myself as to why I haven't tried these sooner, but they're just brilliant, and I would recommend them to anyone. Like, if you've tried any of these shampoos in a different flavour range, in the same range but they do different things. They've got like a blue lidded one, and maybe I can't remember the other colours, but yeah, let me know what you think, because I think that these are tremendous. I think they're really good, and I definitely repurchased these. They are more, I had these, they were half price, so to buy 2 of them would have been the price of 1 normally, and I think they're getting on for like £5 each, which I don't like paying that amount for hair care. But I was in the shower earlier and I was thinking, well, I don't wash my hair every day now anyway, so it wouldn't like I'd be burning through these on a daily basis. So I kind of thought in my head, well, maybe I can then afford to buy a more expensive hair product. So that's those. I really highly recommend them. So go out and buy yourself some while they're still on offer, if they are still on offer. So that's those. Then I've got a Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotion. I didn't buy this. I wouldn't be able to afford to buy this. My mum gave it to me. She got it gifted to her. She didn't particularly like it, so she's given it to me. So I'm just waiting for some of my other moisturisers to go down a bit before I start this, because I don't like to have too many different products on the go. I think it's silly. I like to use things up. There's something quite satisfying about that. So that's that. Can't really tell you much more about it than it's 3 steps skincare. Very dry to dry combination skin, which I don't have, but we'll see how it goes. There we are. And then the next things are Right, I went to Benefit this month and got my eyebrows waxed and tinted, and this month they were donating to 2 charities. All the profits that they made from the eyebrow arches and tints, I think they were giving to Look Good Feel Better, which I've talked to you about before, which was the charity that gifted all of those nice beauty products to my mum because she's got like visible signs of cancer. And then there was another charity called Refuge, which is like a place for, I think it's for ladies, I don't know, but it's for victims of domestic violence or domestic abuse, of which I have been. So I had my eyebrows done, and then they gave me a free, this is with every brow arch that was done in the month of May, you got a free gimme brow, a full-sized gimme brow, and I got mine in the shade light medium. I haven't tried this yet. I'm really looking forward to trying it. But yeah, so it says Bold is the things I just talked about, the charities. It's called the Bold is Beautiful Project, empowering big dreams and bold moves. So you might have seen this about if you follow Benefit on social media and stuff like that. But yeah, 2 very worthy charities in my eyes, because obviously they're 2 charities that have affected me. Not Refuge directly, but I've been to a charity of a similar nature. And then on the inside of this little card, I've just noticed, I've opened it up, it says free mirror and deluxe eye cream with any pre-booked brow arch in June 2015 while stocks last. So that's pretty cool. That's another little bonus that I wasn't expecting from Benefit. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I really hope I like it. They put it on my eyebrows after I get them done, and I do really like it. So hopefully I'll be able to do that myself. So that's that one. And then while I was there, the lady was talking to me about makeup, obviously trying to sell me makeup, which is fine because that's her job at the end of the day, and she wasn't being pushy about it. If somebody's being pushy about it, I'm more likely to be like, you know what, just shush, no, I don't want to buy it off you because you're just being ridiculous. But she was being like quite kind, and I was like, my spots were really bad at the time, and I happened to mention, I was like, oh look, I'm really getting quite down about it now, and she's like, well, have you tried our concealer? It's called Boing. And I was like, well, I kind of like figured that you would have had a concealer, but I didn't really know anything about it. So she went and got some and swatched it on my skin, and it was like, it just looked really good on my skin. And then she said, well, it's actually got some like tea tree in it as well, so it helps reduce the redness of the blemishes. So I was like, well, there we are, that's just another added bonus. So yeah, she matched me up, and I'm shade 1. Surprise, surprise, the lightest colour. And I've literally just opened this box. I've been putting off using this until I could do this video because I wanted to show you. I've literally just opened this box now while I've been talking to you, and there's a little quote on the inside. It says, if the shoe fits, buy the other one. It just made me smile. I just think, you know, I think packaging and the actual opening of the product and buying the product is all a part and half of the beauty of getting a new product and actually the product being good itself. I think, you know, if I just bought it just like that, I would be like, what have I just spent my money on? But, you know, it's funny what a little bit of secondary packaging does do. Just made me smile. So there we are. A little bit of information there for you. But yeah, it's just like a cream concealer. I haven't even touched it yet, and it looks so pretty that I don't want to touch it. But yeah, really looking forward to using that because at the moment I have been really suffering with my spots. But there we are. So that's that. And then also while I was there, she gave me 2 little samples of the new foundation they've got. It's probably not that new anymore because I'm like so behind on the makeup party everywhere, anywhere, just behind on anything. Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow, and it's got an SPF of 25. It's oil free as well. So it says brightening makeup, and she's given me 2 little samples. I think what are they? 3ml samples, which isn't a great deal, but it's better. I think it's better than, you know, the little sachets that you get. I think you could get a couple of applications out of that. I think that's pretty cute. And it's got like a little lid on it, so you can put the lid back on and the product won't actually dry out and oxidize. But she's given me 2 ivory shades, which are slightly different, which to me is a bit bonkers, but hey. There's Believe in Me ivory and I'm Pure for Sure ivory, and the I'm Pure for Sure ivory is the slightly lighter shade. Sorry if that's a bit blurry for you, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to giving those a go because I am, basically, and that's why. So yeah, that's all the things that I picked up in the month of May. Not a lot this month, I don't think. I've been quite pulling back on how much I spend because I've been buying a few clothes here and there for holiday, and yeah. So what did you buy in the month of May? Anything interesting? Did you get anything the same as me? And did you go and get your eyebrows done in Benefit? Or do you do your eyebrows yourself? Or how do you even do your eyebrows? I wouldn't be able to trust myself with a pair of tweezers because I'd have no eyebrows left, so I go and get somebody else to do it, so that's why I go there. But yeah, the sun is shining. Have a lovely day, everybody. Happy weekend. Bye.